Hello. Now we will see about horizontal alignment. Earlier we have seen rows alignment. Now we will see horizontal alignment. So for that same syntax we need to follow, and I have created a horizontal alignment.html file, and under this some script file will be there. So what I have to define is div.container. This is a routine statement. Container, inside container only we need to define div.row. We are defining as a row, and h10 already height we are taking as h10. Then here we can give some bc secondary. You can take it as a secondary, bc secondary color. Now row is defined. Now two columns we need to define. So div dot call md 2 star 2, so that the two divs it will come. Okay, so inside this we have to define div dot bg primary. You can define bg primary dot padding 3. You can define. Next, text color white we can define. Next, what else? mb bottom margin we can define mb hyphen 3. So here is same thing you can reuse here inside this two columns, and define second column, and this is the first column. You can define first column, and you can see the port number. Okay, go to the live server and you can see we got this first and second. So unnecessary tabs you can close. Now you can see like this. These columns are defined. Now take the same thing as another tab. Okay, you can define it in another tab. This is this one. So define this as another tab. So it is mixed. So here bottom margin if you give space will come. So bottom margin where we have to give, here you can give mb3, and this one is mb3. You will get it. This is one tab, and you can give some comments so that you will not get confused. See, we got it. Now if you want to define 3 rows, you can define, okay, these 2 columns. So if we are defining here, we are introducing as a justify content. Justify content start, if you are taking, this will be here only. And justify content center, if you are defining, these 2 columns will come center of the row. And justify content tag if you are using, it will come to end. So we can try it out. This is the second row. For differentiating, you can give some comments. Second row. Okay, so here if you can give justify content center, I am giving center. See, you got the center because this is the start. Default it will take as a start. And if you are defining as a third element, suppose third element, if you define third element also center, and you just change this third element, this is the third, and you can give it as end. If you give it end, it will go to end only. And addition to start, justify content start, justify content center, justify content end, among these few other tags also available. If you can use around, it will come these two tags here and here. And if you can give between, these two columns will be separated. And if you can give evenly, it will be changed. So let me apply here, and I am applying as between. If you can give between, what it will appearing. See, between means this column will be separated to left and this column will be separated to right. Suppose if I give between or evenly, you can see the difference. Evenly means little bit, so it's not exactly center. Left is moved here, right is moved here. And if you give around, the behavior will be different. So this is how columns we can organize. Depends on the requirement. If you want to keep columns here, here. So the difference between rows and columns. Earlier rows we have taken to this portion, middle and end, like an end. But this session is having columns alignment. So this is how we are using. So let's summarize what we have taken. Container I have taken and I have defined as a row, and a height I have defined, and some secondary color. BG secondary color means a gray color. And after that MB bottom margin, and columns, two columns I have defined. This is one column, this is another column. Each row is having two columns. And BG primary means blue color it will come. Padding 3 I defined, text white, and bottom margin defined. So D will be playing the role. So everything will be under container only. This is how we need to organize horizontal columns alignment.